Hello again, class. Let's take you through how to build a portfolio using Google Sites, which is a website program we are going to use. Super easy. You can use a template up here, but I like to start from blank. So once you get to Google Sites, what you can do from your little waffle in Google on the right-hand side where all those little dots are, you can choose Google Sites. You're going to come to this handy little website. If you know how to build a presentation, you'll know how to do a website here. It's super easy, and you can create a really effective website. So this is for, I'll use an example using the Catering Business Communications Challenge we're talking about, where you're going to add layers to your website as you go along. And because I'm going to release this portfolio before we release each section of the competition, I'm actually not going to show you what the pages are that you're going to build, but I'm going to show you how you can create pages. So this is going to be your title page. I suggest you choose cover. Let's choose cover. This is going to be your entire page of your website is going to be this. So you'd put in your catering company. So you'll put in your cater company name, put in your name so we know. If you want to change the background image, just like in Sites, you can choose the look you want, and it'll go ahead and it'll build the font style you're going to use, and you can choose between colors. And if you can, try to match those colors to the colors you chose for your company. You'll have limited options for your fonts, so you won't be able to exactly match your fonts most likely throughout your project when you're building your portfolio, but that's really not a big deal. So what I want to show you when you're doing your home page, if you want to change the background, it's really simply just click on Change Image, and then you click Select, and then you can go to a search. Because it's Google, we can do a search, and I don't know, maybe I'll look up catering, see if there's a picture that will suit my needs. I'll try this, why not? See what happens. And so my page is being built right now. So my page has been built with this little background picture, Santa Claus. Maybe I won't use that. However, if you hear in the background, that's the bell for class. This is the background I can use, and Google will automatically kind of brighten or darken your image so that it will show up. But I'm happy, this is good. This is my cover page. And then I want to add some pages. So I'm going to go to this second tab here that says Pages. I'm going to go to the bottom, and I'm going to hit the plus sign. So maybe I will have a page that says About Us. All right, and this time I want to change the header type to a banner. I want to change the name. It says About Us already, it did it for me. I want to change my image here, so I will go Select, Search, and I will do catering again. You can look up hamburgers, food, I don't know, you can look up all these different things. I'm just not being overly original right now. So it'll actually change your header so that your header from your home page to your About Us page is different. And then as I go along in the project, I'm going to add more pages. Again, I don't want to give away the various challenges you're going to be doing, but you'll name it whatever the challenge is. At this point, I'm just going to call it page 3, even though that's not what it's going to be. And I can do a little setup here, change my image once again. We now know how to change images. And I'll choose one that's appropriate for my project. And beautiful, and I'm really happy. Now, I'm just going to stick on the page 3 page, because you will have been given a challenge, and then you want to add some content. Adding content to Google Sites is super easy. We just click the Insert tab over here, or if you want, you can double click in the white space below as well. So if you double click, it's going to give you this wheel that shows you the most common things that people do in Google Sites. However, this will give us a more comprehensive page. So maybe I want to put in a content block. When I do that, I have the option of adding something. So, if I want, I can add a video here. And I would obviously look through the video before I would add it, but That will embed, again, because Google owns Google Sites, you can embed video quite easily. You can add a title here, so whatever the content is, add a title, add some content. Then you're going to add some content. You may, depending on the challenge as well, be asked to add something directly from Google Drive. So let's say you've put a doc together, a presentation or something. Again, it's really easy. Just click on your drive. It will link directly to your drive. And then you can click on a file. I'm going to choose one we've already done this year just because. So let's say I throw in the first presentation we did on SWOT analysis. And that's going to play right in my website. Really important thing that you need to do, though, you need to take one more step. You need to go into that, in this case, the SWOT analysis document, and then you need to click on the Share tab and make sure you share it with me, because when you publish your site, if you don't share the file with me, it'll just be a blank spot that says I don't have access to watch it. But I will have had my evidence of learning for this portfolio. And then if I want to take a peek at my website, so what it's going to look like. I have my tabs. They actually work. Here's my home page. Here's my About Us, which I didn't do anything but add a page. And then on page 3, I added some content. Here I would add some stuff. We'll see here. Okay, the video actually works. And then the really cool thing is when I go to my evidence of work that I did, it actually works right in your website as well. So I'm able to view your work right on your website. So as we get challenges, you're going to see I'm going to ask you to add your content to your portfolio. This is how you'll do it. At the end, you're going to have a 5 or 6 page website that shows all the different business communication challenges we have in this unit in one really nice, tidy place that I can go and review all of the work that you did. The final step that you're going to do, so I'm in preview mode here, I'm going to X out of this. The final step you will take is you will publish your site. I'm not going to do that right now, but basically you publish it. You can add your name to this. I'm just putting my last name, see if that'll be fine. If the website's available, I will click publish. Once I click publish, it's actually a live website. So I'm not going to do that right now, but then you can just copy the URL and share that with people if they want to look through your actual live website. As I mentioned, I think previously in the class, please do not leave any personal information such as your mobile phone number on there, because it will be a live website. If you have your email on there, no, you know what? Don't even put your email on there. You don't need to, because I will know your email and you will have shared it with me. So no email, no mobile number. You can put your first name and first initial if you want. Otherwise, keep things private. There's no need to share that information online. So that's going to be your final project for business communication, and that unit is you're going to create a portfolio that shows all the different things you did as you were applying to win this big catering bid. All right, so good luck. I'm really looking forward to seeing your final projects and seeing the whole process from start to finish as we learn a little bit more about business communications.